Oh, good morning, folks. We're just waiting for the train. It's forecast to rain today, which scuttled my plans for another video, which I've been planning for a while. But then I decided I'll use this as an opportunity to show you that you can ride your e-bike in the rain or in the wet, and also to show you what precautions I take to make my bike more water resistant. You got to move your ass through there before some car takes pleasure in spraying water on you. But so far, no rain, just a few wet spots. It's now starting to spit with rain, so we're going to stop at the first bridge. This one, perhaps, and we're going to do all the necessary prep to carry on riding in the rain. I realize, really, I take out my new light raincoat and I put that on. That took longer than I liked, about 5 minutes. But now it's really raining. Got the hood up on my head. It looks a bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. GoPro's waterproof or water resistant. Headlights water resistant. The forecast this morning, I knew it was going to rain. So I swapped out my usual cotton short pants for polyester joggers. They're going to get wet, but the heat from my legs will dry them out quickly. Luckily, it's not that cold that it'll become a concern. We're cruising along into a headwind and it's raining. Everything holding up fine. Audio could be an issue today. I'm not sure with all these layers of clothing how my microphone is holding up. It's still there for now, but add in the water component and you never know. The rain seems to have paused for a moment, which is great. It gives you time for your legs to dry. But just to explain, tilt the camera so you can see, I cover the display with a Ziploc and then I put an elastic band around. Of course, different bikes will have different displays, but you get the idea. I then remove my phone from the phone holder. I keep the tracking apps running. I then place the phone into a little plastic bag. I carry a few of those dog poop bags. They work nicely for rain. I put my phone in there and then I put it in my little bag that I carry on my rear rack. I carry a roll of press and seal, and I cut off about a 30 square centimeter piece, which I then stick underneath the battery where all the wires enter the frame at the bottom of the bike. I don't really want any moisture getting into the wires, so it's a precaution. Some of the newer bikes, that's all integrated, so you don't really need to worry about it. And then finally, I wrap the battery. I've cut a section out of an industrial strength garbage bag, which I wrap around the battery. I hold it in place with a cinch strap and some Velcro. It doesn't make it completely waterproof, but that's not my goal. Batteries are supposed to be water resistant, and I'm just adding an extra layer, and that's it. And so far it's served me well. I used to have my motorbike raincoat, but it was too heavy and bulky, so I replaced it with this light breathable one, which I got on AliExpress. It actually works well. I think I paid about $30. I'll put a link in the description. You know, the ones that are not breathable, sometimes your sweat is worse than the rain itself. Let's just wipe the screen. The rain reminds me of coastal rain. It keeps coming and going in sheets. Although nothing like Scotland, if any of you have been. Wow. The rain in Scotland comes down horizontally. Caught by another train. Don't know what it is about trains today. Show you the traffic that I got to deal with now. That's pretty much it. So as you can see, I use a Velcro attachment at the top. I wrap it around the battery. I fasten it with this cinch strap, and that's it. And underneath this is the press and seal that I put across the bottom. I also have a bash guard, which helps keep the moisture off these wires that run into the frame over here. And that pretty much is all I do to waterproof the bike, and it seems to work well. So thank you for riding along with me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time.